Hello, everyone. Alright, let's see. Let's just continue on with the story, I guess.
Who could that have been before? In my memory. It wasn't Kyrie. But another... girl? Maybe... I think her name was...
Sora!
Ah!
Let's go! You wanna find Rico and the kid, don't you?
Sure. Man, it was right on the tip of my tongue.
So I'll try it. I'm sorry. Maybe it's my voices that have been like destroying my lungs. I don't know. Oh, hey, we continue the cutscenes.
I remember.
Huh?
There was another girl.
What? A girl? Where?
No. I mean on the islands where I used to live. Besides Kyrie and Riku, there was one other girl I was friends with. The four of us played together all the time.
Sora? Seems to me that's the first time you've mentioned her.
Yeah. I guess I forgot all about her. I think she just suddenly went away when I was still really little.
What do you think makes you remember that now?
I'm not sure, but it's been coming back in pieces as we go through the castle.
Gorsh, do you remember her name?
I don't remember. I feel kind of dumb. We said we weren't gonna forget our friends, and well now, I can't even remember her name.
Sora!
Oh, you shouldn't be worrying none. If it's been coming back to you in pieces, you're sure to remember her name just like everything else.
I think there's 14 floors, so we're still on the precipice. Another friend, huh? Why didn't you mention her before? Something or another is bound to make you remember. Alright, so I think I have 2 worlds left. Halloween Town and Olympus Coliseum, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so do Halloween Town. Like I said, Olympus Coliseum is probably my favorite of all those worlds, so... Gosh, doesn't it look... Don't... Oh my god, Jesus, I can't read. Gosh, don't like the looks of this place. I bet it's crawling ghosts. Yuck, yuck, murder!
Oh, Billy, there's nothing to worry about. You won't be scooped if you already know what's coming. Not even real ghosts will find us anymore. If they take one look at us, they'll be the ones to run away.
Gosh, you think so?
Trust me.
Welcome to... Fuck, I need to think of a Jack's skeleton voice. Those of you watching, if you have your recommendation for Jack's voice, I'll keep it open until the key of beginning. So I'll use my regular voice for him right now. If you don't think of something, I'll think of something for Jack Skeleton. But if you have something you want me to use for him, feel free to let me know in the comments there. Wow, that was the best shriek I've heard in ages. If you're that easy to scare, we're gonna have a great time. Sorry, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Jack Skellington, and this is Halloween Town. People around here call me the Pumpkin King. If you're looking for a ghoulish good time, you come to the right place.
Here we out.
Too bad, because at the moment we got a bit of a problem here in Halloween Town. What's the problem? Well, like this.
Courage!
Oh yeah.
Freeze!
Wow. Jack, not gonna lie, you fucking suck. I'll look into Jack's after this. Ooh, almighty darkness. I'm actually kinda curious what that's gonna
Well, what's the big idea? Why go call the Heartless?
I didn't call them. I just knew that they were going to show up. In fact, I'd love to get rid of them. They usually go around attacking people instead of just scaring them. Why? Why are they here? I was just going to ask Dr. Frankenstein the very same question. I'm going to head to his laboratory right now. Follow me. Random people that I just met on the street.
So, what should we do?
I guess we better go.
I don't like this. What if he's leading us right to the Heartless?
Bingo, you saw right through me. I'm just kidding. Now let's get going. Sora learns terror. Summon card, and Jack. I wonder if that's just like a Jack's real quick. I think it's journal? No, not journal. Status. Okay. Okay, so he's able to triple cast Fireaga, Blizzaga, Thungok, and Gravaga. Yeah, for those of you watching, also, there's currently a thunderstorm happening. So so you might hear like, right now it looks like it's just lightning, so that's good-ish. You might hear some lightning appearing every now and then. Just 1 second, let's see. I'm guessing it's just double cats, okay. Where's Terra at? Now I'm kind of curious. Oh, it's fuck. Okay, so I'm kind of curious what this stuff. Let's see, fire rate, I don't have blizzard rate, but I'm still kind of curious. Maybe this is like a... I'm guessing, if I had to, like, honestly guess, I'm guessing that it's a, just making them weak. Yeah, Simba's not doing as big of a punch anymore as it used to, so might be time to change in the king of the actually, let me get a map card. I am King Chief right now.
Power! Yeah!
This is why I really like Simba. It's just because, like I said, he's just a really good, like, fucking, like right hook, just like across the face to everyone. Sorry, let me just get a drink of water real quick. let's see. All right. I apologize again for like, it's been an off day, honestly. Fun day, but an off day nonetheless. So. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus!
Yeah. Courage.
Okay, so it does seem like it does scale the experience. So I was kind of worried about that because, like so far, oops.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Power.
Uh oh. Yeah, it's not gonna get it. Yeah, I'm just kind of.
Back off. This is it. Yeah.
Honestly, see, like I feel like strike rate, like the other one you had MP to kind of manage and stuff, but like I just feel like using some of these abilities isn't super worth it. I mean, I could be very wrong, but I just feel like it's kind of hard to justify using some of these abilities.
Power.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Kinda because of that right there, but it looks like it's still got some.
Freeze. Heal.
Yeah, sorry, I'm getting like a little distracted, not gonna lie, because of the thunder. Like I keep seeing just like flashing outside, so I'm just like, oh, what's that? Jesus, that takes this. These are heartless or no? Alright, what are we looking at? Alright, so I think this was just, oh my god, stop doing that! Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's do some black fungus rings, 'cause I don't even know. Again, I know very little about this game comparatively. Oh my god. Comparatively to other games. Jesus Christ. Let's see what.
Courage.
I'm assuming you'd have to get something pretty good, because or else I can't really see why you would want to fight these things. You got a calm bounty, that's fine. And that's great, not gonna lie, but like, but is it worth saving up these cards? I don't really think so.
Power.
Fuck. Again, I apologize for the thunder if you hear it in the background. It's getting really loud.
This is it.
I love hitting 2 for 1. The best.
Jack. Ha. Guilty.
Boil!
Yeah. Power.
This.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, let's go. I think. Ooh, that was actually really good. I didn't notice that was a stop sign there.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. See what this one needs. Oh, it's just a room. Cool. It's it doesn't seem like it's all that worth it. I really wish you could sell these, because then at least like it'd be somewhat useful. I forgot what the roulette room did. It oh yeah, it lets me get more cards of which ones that I do want. So I think I hear which one. Strong with strong. I don't know why you would want that. Maybe you get more experience. I need to keep these. I might need to get rid of some of these rooms. Like the sorcery up, I'm not really rocking a sorcery build. How many of these do I have? Let's use the bounty, why not? Yeah, it is seriously thundering out there. Like oh, gifted miracle. I have no idea what this is. Oh, Bambi. Reload cards and recess the counter while restoring HP. So we need a summoning card, a magic card, and jack. That's actually, I'm actually kind of curious if there's. I might have to look that up. Oh, there's 2 cards. All right, Pumpkinhead and a fire. So not bad overall. More health. I don't really care. Health. I don't care. Some Moogle points. We want some of those. Just loop around. Oh, I went to the wrong way. Which one is this one? Okay, so that one we are gonna need to come back to that room eventually. At least we got to see what it was. Alright, so we got that. Alright, let's look at Pumpkinhead, see if it's worth an upgrade, and if not. Alright, so it's a C, so it looks like. What does it have? But it has A recovery, so it seems like so far tiering. If I had to go based off an attack, again, I'm thinking recovery just means like maybe if it's broken. I'm not exactly super sure. Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, it looks like. I'm guessing the recovery. Yeah, recovery looks like probably because this has an A recovery with quick recovery after card break. So it looks like the tiering so far goes the Kingdom Key. Probably Lady Luck, and then Wishing Star, then Jack's, or probably actually Wishing Star and the Pumpkinhead actually have the same one. C physical A, yeah. I think the Pumpkinhead might be a little bit easier, not very powerful, but easy to handle, just because of that extra effect that's there, and like the recover after card breaks, and then Aladdin. So I'm hoping Olympus Coliseum is actually gets me in that B range, you know. I'm gonna just use my bounties. Why not? Just to dump them out. I don't plan on using those to like if I have a door locked because you know they're chests. So. Oh, Pumpkinhead, not bad.
Yeah.
Another Pumpkinhead. I mean, I want to get these cards just because you know.
Yeah.
I still think it's good to get them. I get me. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry if I'm like I said again. I'm catching up later. There is a thunderstorm happening right now, so like right now, for example, like a thunder or a lightning bolt just went off and shit. So if I randomly cut out, or if if you randomly hear me scream like a little girl, well, that you know why. Moments reprieves, honestly, I need to use a lot of these. I want to use it more in a central area though. So I'll probably put it I'll put it. I'm gonna backtrack to this one and put a moments reprieve here, because I think I need to honestly be a little bit more forthcoming with those. Get the card. I'm just kind of. I'm not nervous. And you might. Who knows? I mean, it's, like I said, it's probably, I don't know, every. Let's see. I want to say like every 3 minutes or so. Honestly, like there's a lightning bolt, if not a thunder clap or whatever, however you want to call it. So we got moments reprieve. I might. Alright, so no, I can't go up there. For some reason, it's not connected. Okay, this is kind of a pain in the ass the way this is connected. Not gonna lie. Let's just. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the Moogle one here. Why not? I like to get, because I'm probably gonna have to sell some cards, so I just want to smack everything first. Let's see what my free card pack is. So all attack cards, Lady Luck Platinum. They're not the greatest, honestly, if I'm being fucking honest. Yeah, I don't really want to buy any right now. So that's the secret one right here. Actually, I'm gonna just because I have the extra cards, I'm just gonna like dump some of these cards into it right now. All right, so Princess, have you thought of the voice you want me to use for Jack Skellington? I didn't pick a name when we were introduced to him, so if you have a voice in particular you want me to go for, let me know before I jump into this. I'll give you a minute real quick. Crack addict for Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King. Alright, fine, if that's you want me to go for crack addict, fine, that's what we're gonna go. Flamboyant, like Alright, let's see, I'm gonna use I don't think it's, yeah, 0 doesn't work, yeah, so. Fuck it, I'm just get rid of that one. I don't really care about the days one, honestly. Alright, keep these. Alright, I'll try for a flamboyant one. Alright, let's see. Super flamboyant. Allow me? No, fuck. Alright, let's see. I gotta think of like super flamboyant. Alright, I could probably do a crack addict, like, allow me to introduce you to Dr. Frankenstein. Damn, man, doctor, you got some crack, man. All right. He's a world famous genius. You know, he made this fucking wonderful drug. I mean, I don't know if you heard of it. It's crack cocaine. You know, it's there. Like, oh my god, I fucking love it so much. Oh my god, it's like get into your brain and oh my god, it's stuck in there forever. Yeah, maybe I'm too smart. I'm afraid I've created something horrible.
What's that?
Well, have you ever stopped to think the power of true memories? Actually, hold on, I'll talk about it when I'm grinding and shit. True memories? You see, my boy, our hearts are full of memories, but not all of them reflect the truth. The heart isn't a recording device. Ever important memories change with time. They warp or fade, leave us with but a shadow of what we hope to remember. Could this be happening to me? This happens to everyone. Some memories go ugly, some memories more beautiful. If we tried to recover our true memories, the world would be completely different. So I devised a potion from forget-me-nots that brings our true memories back. Did it work? Well, that's the problem. Soon as the doctor got with that potion, the heart started popping up like fucking daisies, man. They were popping up like daisies, you know those things in the ground, those flowers, man. They started popping up like those things, man. They were just fucking everywhere. Oh my fucking god, everywhere.
Wow, sounds like a failed experiment to me.
No, my research is flawless. I need another look at the potion to find out what went wrong. Unfortunately, it vanished. Maybe someone still wiped it. It must have been Sally. Jack, we got to find her and get my potion back. Leave it to me. She probably has crack, right? So I can get some crack if I find crack. If you know she happens to have some, I'm allowed to have it, even though it's hers. It'll become mine, right? Because I mean technically I found it, so I mean even though it belonged to her, I found it, so then it'll become mine. It'll become my possession, and then once I snort it and it goes in my body, then it'll be mine, right? It'll be mine. But mine, doctor, right, wrong, right. Can I tag along? What for? You want the crack? You're not gonna get the crack, are you? You can come if you don't want to get the crack, but I'm getting the crack, alright? So that we're on the same page, the same page. I want to know about true memories the doctor was talking about. Excellent. Let's go find the crack. I mean the Sally crack, the crack, Sally crack. Yeah, I mean, I mean, I like doing that voice too. I just feel like with a voice like that, I feel like I might go a little too overboard with it. So I mean, if you think it was fun, then I can keep up that level of momentum. You have to think of Sally's voice coming up because I mean, a lot of the voices might start to blend together because again, I can only do so many voices. If you give me characters that might be better, because then I can give them a proper backstory versus me just doing a traditional white girl or something like that. But you know, the more I have to go with, the better the voice acting. I guess I can try and do. Alright, Sally's sweet but sad. Alright, I'm not sure how to even rock that, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's see. That's good. So, what I gotta go down here. I'm gonna grind a little bit. One thing, that I kind of like about this game that I don't think I've let's see, 7. I don't have 7 on this one, but I have a 9. Fuck it, I'm just gonna use the 9 here. So eat something. The stream will be here. I'll probably grind for a little bit, so if you're gonna go heat something up real quick, I'm not gonna grind a whole lot. I'm just gonna open those other rooms and
Power.
And then just go, come back. I need to reload. I want to try Xantic soon. Just kind of curious to see what it looks like. Better do it now in a low pressure situation.
This is it.
Oh, he got him.
Freeze. Heal.
Oh, okay. Wow, that see stuff like that. Technically, yeah, they can't use that card again in combat, but I wish it did more damage, because you yourself also wasted a card just trying to be able to stop them. To stop them from using a card. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. And also, you don't know how big their deck is and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I just personally think it's super. It's good use of the resources. Here, I'll try and jab it. See, look at that. Did very I did more damage by just smacking them with a card. Bottomless Darkness. Ooh, I'm kind of curious about that card. I don't know what to tell you then. I don't know. Fucking catch a bird or something. Anyways, what I was trying to say earlier was one thing I barely noticed now, at least, going from Kingdom Hearts 1 straight to this one. In Kingdom Hearts 1, they talked a lot about the heart, and they kind of had you thinking a lot about the heart, especially when you came back to Halloween Town. They make a heart, and they say, okay, what makes a heart? Jack. Again, focusing mainly on Halloween Town. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Fuck.
Power.
But again, focusing on mainly on Halloween Town. I mean, it is prevalent throughout all of Kingdom Hearts as well.
Back off.
Damn, look at that. Oh, fucking beautiful. Bottomless Gross darkness, and I'm really curious to know what that does.
Yeah. Power.
But yeah, anyways, they talk about like what makes a heart, and I think that's pretty interesting. I don't think it's something that you're supposed to like super think about, like like philosophically. Because he puts in fear, he puts in love, he puts in horror, and he puts in like all these other things, and he can't make a heart.
Back off.
That's fucking dumb.
Freeze.
And this one, I mean, conversely, since this room now is about... just checking my map cards real quick. Since this game now is about memories and whatnot, and especially forgetting. Again, memories aren't always a reliable thing. You know? What they talk about here is pretty accurate to real life as well. But I just think it's pretty interesting that now, the second, quote-unquote, second time you're visiting Halloween Town here, the narrative is also changing with it, where now, instead of trying to figure out about hearts, now you're trying to figure out about memories. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking a little bit too much into it, but definitely I find it super interesting. I wonder if it's gonna still summon Donald. Yeah, probably not something you're supposed to be thinking about. But yeah, I mean, especially now. I mean, I'll talk about the memory portion of it now. Yeah, I mean, like if you think about it, like just think about your own individual lives, right? Like,
Courage.
Fuck, can't do that. Oh well. Oh, they didn't break it, so we're Gucci. Yeah, if you think about your own individual lives and stuff, like, yeah, like if you think back to, like, let's say, go with the health for once. Just to even it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Where are we at now? Oh, fuck, did I get... Oh, I got rid of my moments reprieve. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. You can clip that if you want, I'm so dumb. Oh, you need an exact 0. Ooh, that's interesting. See, all these green ones, honestly, I find just kind of, like, pointless. Fuck. He fucking ambushed my ass.
Power.
Anyways, like if you think back into your lives, and or at least like the older audience, even if you're like in your 20s, like thinking, like me personally, I'm only 24. I'd go back to thinking back to high school. You know, some things I remember much more vividly, like like high school. You know, like remembering like just remembering some classes, like the quote-unquote fun. I was a nerd in high school, so I thinking back about some of the classes that I took and stuff, so remembering those. But I mean, I'm sure you unconsciously try and retain like very important things. You try and retain like the more happier memories. So like of course I'll remember like getting good grades on certain tests, and then like also like not really remember like the times that I failed or something like that. So I just think it's very interesting things like that. They would throw in such a real life topic into this. Again, probably not something you're supposed to be thinking about while playing this. I missed a card there. I just find it very fascinating. I hope you do too. I'm always fascinated by things like this, especially people's thinking patterns, thought patterns, thought processes, all that kind of stuff. Jesus Christ, this light dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. fuck. Oh, I didn't even do that. They're probably gonna break it. Oh no, they didn't break it. Cool. I might switch it off for Mushu. I'm kind of curious what Mushu would do. But I'm guessing I'm probably not gonna get Mushu if I get Hollow back. Fuck. Oh, I'm just messing up this entire fight here. Oh my god, it's not going well. Yeah, I think like I'm trying to think back of like trying to give you guys like a hard concrete example of something that I'm probably remembering very fondly, but like, you know, not actually remembering, like it wasn't actually all that great. I guess maybe some past relationships too, probably unconsciously you can think of that as well. I know like some relationships in high school, you know, I was like madly in love, but you know, there was some things that like didn't like weren't that great, like, you know, just we weren't the right fit for each other. Sorry for going off on like this random tangent about memories and reminiscing and stuff. I hope at least it's you guys are also having like a little bit of thought-provoking. While watching this, you're kind of like thinking back on your own lives, thinking like, wow, yeah, maybe, like, fuck, yeah, I was in, you know, fucking, I'm trying to pretend I'm one of you, and, you know, maybe, you know, some of you guys had, like, had lessons for dancing or something like that, and you remember it, like, it was a lot of fun, but you also, maybe you're not remembering, like, the times when you, like, you just busted your ass, yeah, and I mean, like, again, another key thing, especially if you're still hung up on someone, like your ex. Why the fuck is this? You know, just honestly think back about like all those situations, especially like honestly, just think on some certain situations. Like, we all have a tendency to look at them in a very fixed way, particularly like from our perspective, but. Like just, I would also like just look at like what you value yourself as a person.